In this video, I'm going to talk about the point. But before I talk about the point, I want to talk about relation, adding relation. So let me delete this from the previous work. Okay, so you can see in the SolidWorks interface, you have the origin. Okay, so this is the origin. That's where it's showing where the whole thing starts from. You also have the front plane and the other plane. So let me select from front plane. Okay, from the front plane you can see the origin, which is this. Now before you draw anything, it is good what you draw has a relation with the origin. So for example, I like to draw figures or shapes starting from the origin. This enables you to easily add a relation. You could see immediately I draw the rectangle, this relation comes. We have the horizontal relation, the vertical relation, and the fixed relation. Okay, so this relation helps you to easily dimension your figure. So this horizontal means that this symbol means it is horizontal, this symbol means it is vertical. If I want to change it, I can just accept it, then I can just delete this relation. Immediately I delete it, it can give me the relation to move this. Okay, you see it now moves. Now let me go to this side that has the relation. Once I try to move it, it doesn't move at an angle because it is horizontal. But for this, because I deleted that relation, see that it moves at an angle. Immediately I select that edge and I add a relation horizontal. Now it can't move at an angle. It can't move. Okay, so this is our relation, and from it you start to dimension. To dimension is to just add a measurement to it. So I can select start dimension. Once I select dimension, we are dimensioning in centimeters. Select dimension, my cursor changes to a line with an arrow on it. So once I select this edge, then I click outside, it now asks modify. So let me give it a dimension of 10 and I accept it. Now let me change the left. Let me give it a dimension of 5. Once I enter 5, then hit enter, then it gives me. Once your drawing is fully defined, you see the edges changes from blue to black. What it means is now when you try to move, it will not move. It's now fixed. Okay, it means that it is fully defined. Making your drawing fully defined really helps you in not getting future troubles. Okay, and it enables you to communicate with another designer. So once you send your drawings or your dimension to another designer, it could be a manufacturing company, they'll be able to see your dimension and how it relates to the origin. So now let me talk about the point. Assuming I want to dimension from this edge to only this point. Once I pick my dimension to, it will be very difficult for me to dimension to this side only, unless probably to the midpoint. This yellow line that comes, or this point that comes in the line, signifies that you're at the center or the midpoint. Let me put it that way. And so assuming I want to dimension to only this edge, what I can do is I can just pick the point here, then just add it to this line. Okay, once I'm okay, I accept. You can see that's shown here. Let me draw another one. So I put a point here. Once I'm okay, I accept. Okay, then now I want to dimension it. I just select this point and I select this edge. Then it gives me the ability to add the dimension to it. So let's make this 3. So now you see it has moved to this edge. Okay, so this makes me modify my sketch. So this is about the point 2.